What's up, Snort crew? It's yours truly, Snort. They're right now to get into how NBA Youngboy finessed his way out of life in prison. Yes, Sirskis. This done by my boy Mo Slides. You feel me? Hey, last Mo Slides video went kind of crazy. It went kind of crazy. You know, that's where I drooled. I mean, not drooled. It was drool. But listen, bro. Listen. All right, bro. I was talking real fast. Yeah. Come on. And then I try to finesse it like, what was that? You do, nigga. But listen, though. You feel me? Originally to a video, but that script, I was told I'd be a top of your boy Snort. Let's get to it, man. Oh, dang. I forgot to talk about the PS5 giveaway. I'm giving away a PS5. Link to it will be down in the description. Easy as that.
In my last video, we talked about the back and forth between G Money and NBA Youngboy, which all came to a halt when Youngboy got locked up. In this video, we gonna go deeper into the circumstances surrounding his case and how Youngboy managed to skate away from doing any serious time for these charges. This story takes place in November 2016 and really centers around Youngboy's cousin, Boozilla, a member of a Baton Rouge gang called BBG. We briefly talked about Boozilla in my last video because he made this video dissing Youngboy.
Pull up, nigga. What up, baby? Fuck NBA, nigga. Pull up. What up, baby Joe? Pull that bitch up. So step on shit. Yeah.
Youngboy and Boozilla.
Now listen. That's the last thing we discovered they was ops at one point in time. Now they call each other brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we discovered that they was ops. Now I don't know if they weren't like big ops, you know, but they were ops, you know? Yeah.
Boozilla's beef didn't last long though, and it was back on good terms almost instantly. But on November 2nd, 2016, while Boo was riding his bike, he gets murked. And shortly after this, Youngboy assembles a crew to go get retaliation for his cousin. Now, it's a whole lot of rumors as to who was behind Boozilla's death, but the most common one is that it had something to do with him dissing another Baton Rouge rapper named Dissa. Boozilla dropped a song called Forgive Me, which featured cameos from Baby Joe and NBA and Michi Baby way before their fame. But in this song, he dropped some disses towards Dissa. And shortly after Boo died, Dissa made this video talking about Youngboy.
Slide about your cousin, nigga. Since you won't go there, how the fuck y'all beefing? Now he dead, you out there. Yeah, he a straight bitch.
That was probably...
This is new information. Shout out to Mo Slides for the new info. I ain't done a gajillion NBA Youngboy videos. Didn't even know this. Crazy.
A whole bunch of behind the scenes shit that we don't know about Youngboy's issue with Dissa that caused Dissa to make that video. Youngboy implies in the songs that there's some deeper issue, and what happened to Boozilla was some of his fault.
R.P. Boo, we was breaking in houses, it's sad to say, but that shit led to him getting put in the couch. Behind that shit I had to slide. Like motherfuck what they talking.
Boozilla's death set off a whole bunch of retaliation shootings, including one from NBA Youngboy himself. Around 9 a.m., just a few hours after Boo got killed, Youngboy gathered a few friends to go get some revenge. On this mission, we had NBA Ben 10, one of Youngboy's day one homies who we seen in music videos from way back, and the man who Youngboy named 10 talk after. 10 was also the target of a federal investigation and is currently sitting in the feds. But on this mission, we had Ben 10 as the getaway driver. Next person in the car was...
Man, that nigga in the feds? I didn't know.
NBA Self-Paid, aka NBA Big B, another one of Youngboy's day one homies who actually started rapping himself. But y'all might also know him from my King Von NBA Youngboy video. He was one of the first people that came out dissing King Von after his death. But on this mission, we had Self-Paid and Youngboy as the shooters. And finally, the fourth and last person in this car was NBA Joe. Not to be confused with Baby Joe. At this time, Youngboy and Baby Joe weren't cool yet. NBA Joe was the one Youngboy was running with. NBA Joe himself even had a track up with Boozilla on YouTube. And at this time, Youngboy was constantly shouting him out as a shooter in songs.
NBA Joe, he trying to go. I send that boy. I be with them hitters, got lit Joe up in the car. Nigga play gon' knock him off.
But NBA Joe don't come around no more for reasons we gonna explain in this video. So we have Ben 10 as the driver, Youngboy and Self-Paid as the shooters, and NBA Joe as... Well, I don't know what the fuck NBA Joe role was because this shit did not go according to plan at all. All four of them hopped in the car and started cruising looking to get some retaliation for Boozilla. They was driving down the ops block when they spotted two unsuspecting Negroes standing in their front yard. And that's their cue, they spotted the ops. NBA Self-Paid and NBA Youngboy hopped out the car and started emptying the clip.
Choppers all inside the coupe. This for my cousin. Riding folk deep round where they be in the backseat with a dirty child. Coming fuck the law, we gon' kill about it. The music nigga know we drill about. Everybody run bullets flying, niggas dying, we gotta show them. These bitch ass nigga that stole him and we don't even know them.
Just like he said.
Now, cause when he string the little songs together, when he be stringing them together, it make you think like, hold up, bro. Cause it's like it's been in my face the whole time. It's been in my face. What? It's been in to my face. But then it's like, all right. Now, and look, the next song he dropped, now I gotta look into it like extra deep. I don't know, bro. It be blowing me like, dang, bro, I did a video of that one, that song. I ain't listening to that lyric, and I ain't put none of it together, bro.
Said he's sliding
like a little puppy or something, just
bullets flying.
Yeah.
But they ultimately end up missing every shot, so the two people go away unscathed.
I know my bad for pauses, but I know I ain't the only one though.
For Boozilla. They was driving down the ops block when they spotted two unsuspecting Negroes standing in their front yard, and that's their cue. They spotted the ops. NBA self-paid and NBA Youngboy hopped out the car and started emptying the clip.
Choppers all inside the coupe. This for my cousin. Riding folk deep round where they be in the backseat with a dirty child. Screaming, fuck the law, we gon' kill about it. The music nigga know we drill about. Everybody run bullets flying, niggas dying, we gotta show them. These bitch ass nigga that stole him and we don't even know them.
Just like he said, he's sliding, bullets flying, but they ultimately end up missing every shot, so the two people go away unscathed. And as they go back to their car, they realize NBA Joe got shot in the neck. Now, none of the articles confirm if anyone returned fire, so we don't know if someone shot him by accident or he got hit by the ops. But regardless, it's a huge problem. Youngboy and self-paid hop back in the car and Ben 10 speeds off. But they got another problem. The getaway car gets a flat tire, and they end up crashing the car, which a bystander sees and calls the police. Then Youngboy, self-paid, and Ben 10 all flee the scene, leaving NBA Joe to be found by police and rushed to the hospital for his injuries. So these niggas failed miserably. That was a sad day for Youngboy. His cousin dies, he tries to...
I this nigga right here is so crazy. Cause the way he was put it, these niggas felt something miserably. Like, bro, like why you had to put all that, bro?
I don't think niggas misses all his shots. His homie gets hit, then they get a flat fucking tire and crash the whip. I couldn't get any worse than that, right? That's a terrible series of events. Youngboy's luck couldn't get any worse, right? Nah, this nigga NBA Joe ends up turning informant on them. About a month after this incident goes down, the police start scooping all of them up. They already got NBA Joe. They found him and the car at the scene. They catch Ben 10 shortly after, and the police trace Youngboy down to a show he had in Austin, Texas.
Police have made a second arrest now in a string of shootings that erupted in Old South Baton Rouge last month. 17-year-old rapper Kentrell Golden, better known by his stage name NBA Youngboy, is behind bars tonight after being taken into custody by federal authorities.
They arrest him right before a performance, then extradite him back to Baton Rouge so he could face his charges, eventually hitting him with 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder. Now, once again, luck wasn't in Youngboy's favor. At this time, Louisiana was one of the 9 states where 17-year-olds could be charged as adults. And Youngboy had just turned 17 2 weeks before he went on this botched assassination attempt. So if he was tried as an adult and convicted, he was facing life. Youngboy also wasn't being let out on bail, which most likely had something to do with him previously being on the run.
I was on house arrest. And I cut my house arrest bracelet out.
I cut that bracelet off my leg, went fuck with twin at the shop. Police going house to house, my grandpa talked to the cops. The whole time on the run, I slept on one time the couch.
But while Youngboy was on the inside waiting to go to trial,
I ain't gonna lie, he just low-key just gave him the whole spiel. Well, I guess it was probably old by the time the song was made and all that. But he just gave him the whole spiel. I cut the leg, got to messing with the twins at the shop. They was talking to my grandpa, but I slept on Montana couch. Didn't he just give him the whole spiel? Let me know if I'm right or wrong, bro. Down in the comment section, bro. I know it's probably old or whatever, but he gave them the whole spiel.
his label was on the outside making sure he stayed relevant, dropping Mind of a Menace 3 Reloaded, basically just throwing a few songs that was already out on a mixtape. They also dropped a few pre-recorded songs and music videos that weren't really making too much noise. And Youngboy's homies on the outside also bought him a brand new mansion.
Man, I wish YB was here for his new house, man. YB, we got that bitch waiting on you, baby.
12-car garage on you bitch-ass niggas.
Oh yeah, and the reason you see NBA self-paid in this video is because they didn't even charge him for this drive-by until years later. They got him in 2019, 3 years after this whole thing went down. By then, everyone else involved had already been charged and released, but that's besides the point. At this time, Youngboy was sitting in the pen, and we got witnesses identifying him as a shooter. You know, probably not that hard to do when you're one of the biggest local rappers. But NBA Joe was telling too, and we don't know exactly what he said, but Youngboy and even his op Boulevard Quick mentioned Joe snitching in songs.
The thing is with this, it's already a case done over. You can go get the paperwork. You probably can go get that paperwork. I don't know why y'all, you know what I'm saying? You probably gotta pay. So, Y'all got money. Y'all got a little money. No, y'all ain't broke. Y'all can't be, because I love calling other niggas broke. So, all y'all can't be broke. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm broke. Go ahead and send me some money. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna stop. Look, but y'all can find out these details of who said what, how they said it, when they said it, what sentence they said it, nigga, all that. You get all that paperwork.
Mama told me stack my ends, told me watch my homies, but I ain't listen. Got shot and he told on me. Be my murder, I don't understand these niggas out your telling.
When on that mission, then completed, cause you froze up. Him, the Joe, he trying to go, but he told him something.
Youngboy rarely ever talks about being told on. And even blurred Joe's name out from that first song. But besides that snitching, it seems like Youngboy was doing good. In that jail is where he got close to one of his right-hand men today, Baby Joe. Baby Joe was close with Boozilla, and him and Youngboy probably bonded over that. But after sitting in that parish for about 8 months, Youngboy's lawyer worked out a deal for him. In exchange for Youngboy pleading guilty, they will reduce those 2 attempted murders to just 1 count of aggravated assault with a firearm. A pretty generous offer, which Youngboy accepted and was released on $50,000 bail shortly after. We saw Youngboy come out in a Burberry shirt, getting greeted by OG33, NBA Self-Paid, NBA KD, NBA Ben 10, and NBA Dump, who are all key players later in the story. But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Even though he was no longer facing life, that aggravated assault charge still carries a maximum of 10 years. And he was just out on bail. He still needed to get sentenced. But that 10 years looming over his head didn't discourage him from dropping music.
Bruh.
And he took those 3...
Bruh, because when he got out that time, I think he dropped Untouchable. And then after Untouchables, No Smoke, No Smoke, My Nigga, My Homie, My Bro, that nigga don't want it. Swear to God, these niggas don't want no smoke. Yeah, I did that shit right. Yeah, fuck you niggas.
months before sentencing to run his clout through the roof. Going to jail is probably one of the best things you could do for your rap career. Youngboy came home and dropped his first song back, Untouchable, which is his 3rd biggest song to date. While Youngboy was awaiting sentencing, he was dropping hit after hit, songs like No Smoking, Graffiti. In August, he dropped his debut album under Atlantic, AI Youngboy. But while he was dropping his music, his street beefs were still escalating. His issue with G Money and TBG was getting more and more serious, which we gonna talk more about in my next video. But that same month he dropped AI Youngboy, he had to brace himself with the possibility of jail. Cause on August 22nd, he went back inside that courtroom for sentencing. Anticipation was building up to see what the judge would give him. And the judge didn't give him his sentence off rip. He started off lecturing Youngboy, telling him it's not a badge of honor to have all those kids from different baby mamas at 17. The judge told him his songs contribute to the violence.
Your genre has a lot to do with the mindset of people have. She said your genre has normalized violence. I would've told that bitch suck something. Fuck. Golden stand next to his attorney, James Messiah, interjected that he didn't kill anyone, but you could have. The judge shot back. It was a lack of trying. You wasn't a good shot. Damn, she said that nigga ain't got no aim. Oh.
To which Youngboy interjected saying he didn't kill anyone, and the judge responded saying that he tried to and would've. He just had potato aim. Then the judge finally hit him with the sentence, starting off with 250 hours of community service, a $5,000 fine, but most importantly, no jail time. Instead, giving him a suspended 10-year prison sentence with a 3-year probation, meaning if he got in any trouble over those next 3 years, he could get sent back for the 10. All stemming from him trying to slide for his cousin.
Oh, okay, look, he explained it so good in dummy terms. All right, because I ain't gonna lie, I was lost at one time when we heard it, and I'm like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? I was lost. I can't be the only one, you feel me? But my guy, Mo Slides, you know what I'm saying? He explained it perfectly. Okay. Well, we already found out, but he just kind of confirmed it more. You feel me? You go on Wikipedia and search this up, they'll give you 1,000 sheets of paper. Like, bro, stop all that, bro.
And it seems like Youngboy's beef over Boozilla is still raging on today. Remember that dissing dude from earlier? Yeah, he currently locked up on some unrelated shit, which still ain't stop his beef with BBG or Youngboy from escalating. In a freestyle from jail, he dropped some bars about Youngboy's cousin, Boozilla.
Speak on me, the same reason they put the nigga 6 feet. You know I got no respect. I step on him and in that nigga around him, I have no regrets. My shooters, they been tweaking, they like, come on, cut the chick.
Just listen to that laugh, bro. This nigga's a menace. But that Boozilla diss ain't go unnoticed. And we had BBG members responding in their own freestyles, saying this is right behind the body that's not his. And they can't wait for him to come home because they whole gang waiting for him. And Youngboy himself be dropping some sneak disses, saying he waiting for Dissa to come home, and implying they got some get back for Boozilla.
Soon as the other boy touchdown, I'ma be pushing these. Know it's blow. This for Boozilla. We gon' make them at the corner store.
He talking about murking niggas at corner stores. That's awfully specific. But we not gonna go too deep into that Dissa beef. He's saving that for another video. But let's refocus. It's May 27th.
And that's crazy, that TCG song. I love that song. I love that song. I'm mad him and Kevin Gates could probably never make another song ever. But yeah, bro. Then I heard that lyric, that bar so much, didn't think nothing of it. And I can't be the only one. I just feel like I'm not the only one. Maybe I am. Fuck it. I'm a loose screw or something. Hey, you know what I mean?
17.
Youngboy
Youngboy just got out of jail. He's focusing on his rap career and handling his TBG beef. Within 3 weeks of
that scope is way too big for that AR.
His rap career and handling his
You're not shooting at the ops that far, buddy. Like I say, I do walk-ups. Come on.
TBG beef.
Come
Within
on now,
3
buddy.
weeks of Youngboy get a sentence, bodies start dropping in Baton Rouge, which we gonna break down in our next video. But that's it for this video. I'm almost sizing them out.
Alright. We learning. That's the video y'all was asking me to do. So I went on ahead and did it. He did, and I like how he breaking it down to section to section. Cause because after this, it's part of NBA life where he run outside of their era. I forgot which that was like 2018. Well, nope, he didn't even get to after the passing of G. He didn't even get to that part. And Fredo Bang coming out and all that. So yeah. I think that's probably the next one. So hope you got some more stuff that we ain't. Well, I ain't gonna say me ain't never know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But other than that though, man, let me know how y'all feel about the video down in the comment section down below. Other than that though, it's your boy Snore. I'm gone.